Are you a woman in business that finds herself holding back from communicating what you really want because you are more focused on pleasing those around you than fulfilling your needs and desires? For example, do you hold yourself back from asking your team to follow through with a better product or a higher standard of work because you don't want to hurt their feelings? You decide that it's just good enough. Or you're having a hard time communicating your boundaries to your clients so that you can meet their needs or appease their behavior because you don't want to upset them, but in turn, you're disappointing yourself and you might even be becoming somewhat resentful. Well, these are examples of how women in business can really put others before them through people pleasing. And this behavior really gets in the way of a woman being able to become the empowered feminine leader that she needs to be in order to feel fulfilled and solid in her business and in the momentum that she's building, and ultimately the outcome and the results that she is creating. So I work on this a lot with my clients because it's so common. And if this is you, if you are struggling with this, then you are in the right place today. Because I have some tips for you that you can take away that you're going to be able to turn around and apply so that you can start shifting this behavior pattern in your business and in your life. So, when it comes to people pleasing, again, this is really natural for women because we are very well conditioned to put others before ourselves and to please others so that we can win others' approval. Because ultimately, what we want as women deep down is to feel accepted. We want to be connected and we want to feel accepted. And that's why we are really great negotiators. That's why we look out for the betterment of the whole and why we are always focused on wanting to maintain and create harmony. But we don't want to do so while compromising ourselves, right? So it's really important to learn how you can create that harmony, negotiate well, and create an environment in your company with your team and your clients where everyone feels cared for, and so do you. So, I'm going to walk you through what I call the 5 C's. Now, these 5 C's, again, are a sequence and tools that you can take away from this training today and apply to how you approach wanting to change this behavior pattern of pleasing others in your business, and so that you can come into a stronger sense of yourself as a leader. So, number one, the very first C is connection. Now, we're really good at connecting with others, but are you connecting with yourself? Are you taking the time to really connect and go within and really connect and feel what it is that you ultimately desire? What do you really, really want? And down to a detailed level, not just like the bigger vision picture, because you can really know that kind of off the top of your head. You know where it is ultimately that you might be taking your business, but on a day-to-day level, what is it that you really, really want? What do you want to be experiencing? How do you want to be feeling? And then what does that need to look like in terms of setting up the boundaries and expectations within your team and within your clientele? So connect with what it is that you really want. And with that connection, sometimes women are afraid to really connect with what they want because they're not sure, they're not confident that they will have the support behind it, right? So with that connection, when you do connect, I want you to connect with universal oneness, which is unconditional loving energy. This is an abundant energy that runs through you and is all around you all the time. So, by connecting through your higher self to universal oneness, universal loving energy, you can bring that energy through so that you can feel supported from within as you allow it to really fill your heart chakra and connect with universal oneness and with Gaia, with the earth. So here you have support from above and below. Now, the second C is clarity. Through that connection, through taking that time and creating that space to really connect with what it is that you desire and connect with the support that is all around you, then you can come into clarity. It helps to move the clouds of confusion away and allows you to see maybe things that you weren't seeing before. When I really open up to allowing myself to lean into what it is that I really desire, not what I think I should be going after or what I think other people want of me, but what do I really want based on how it is that I want to feel and what I want to experience. Likely there's going to be some light bulbs that are going to go off for you. There's going to be some inspiration that's going to come through. And you want to capture that. That's clarity. So, clarity is number 2. With that clarity, it gives you courage, right? Because confusion shuts you down. Confusion makes us feel somewhat paralyzed, right? It's like, I don't know, I'm confused. I don't know how to take action because I can't see, a few feet ahead of me here. It's very foggy. So with clarity, it's like everything opens up, the C's part. And with that clarity, now you have courage to take a direction because you see what it is that you want and you see the pathway is open, so you act through that courage. Okay, and that's really important because courage is what you need in order to overcome those moments of fear and the moments of doubt that inevitably arise for you. And when you're in the face of that fear and you're in the face of that doubt, it requires courage to take action anyway. So that courage really, really comes about through clarity. Now, the next C is confidence. When we take consistent action because we're connecting, we're clear, and we have courage, that builds confidence because the action that you're taking is most likely aligned with that inner desire, right? The desire, the connection, the clarity, the courage, and the confidence comes with taking action. And so when those actions are aligned and you're doing more and more and more of it day after day, you become more confident just by nature. You become more confident because you attract what you focus on, and what you focus on grows. So when you're focusing on feeding your inner desires through clarity and having the courage to act on it, then that's what you are going to get back. And that breeds confidence. Now, with that confidence, you can communicate. This enables you to communicate more than you were before. So now, with the clarity, the courage, and the confidence, you are now able to communicate what it is that you ultimately desire. And this, my dear, is the key to that flow and ease that you're looking for in your business, in your relationships with both your team and your clients. So again, these 5 C's are connection, clarity, courage, confidence, and communication. So there you have it. If you would like to learn more about integrating the 5 C's and what it looks like to become an empowered feminine leader for yourself in your business and in your life, you're welcome to connect with me. My name is Star Hayward. I'm an Ascending Heart Business Coach, and you can find me at Star Hayward Coaching on Facebook as well as Instagram. That's Star Hayward Coaching. And my website is www.ascendingheartacademy.com. That is where you can connect with me. You can download my freebies there and have fun exploring my business hub on my website. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this supports you and inspires you in becoming the leader you need to be for your business. Ciao for now.